sure, for sure. So, we already covered, how was it growing up in the neighborhoods, but what about any sports, any extra
I
activities?
was a cheerleader. I did Majorette, did the parades. I did all-star cheerleading. It wasn't high school or school cheerleading. It was like where we went to competitions, different places to win trophies. And if you did win, you got to go to this big place like Disneyland, Six Flags, and stuff like that. Unfortunately, the team that I was on, we never did win. But hey, it was fun to get out there. I got to see how it was to teamwork. It kind of helped me get over stage presence, stage fright and stuff like that, because I'm always on stage in front of this crowd doing cheers and dance moves. So it kind of played an effect. It all showed that I always wanted to be on stage.
For sure. Everything plays its purpose.
Yeah.
And like you said, just thinking, and my next question was like, what do you feel like you learned from that? And there you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Teamwork and how to be on stage without being scared.
Exactly, which is a major part in your music career.
Yeah, most definitely. It really is. You play a big factor.
What would you say you spend most of your free time doing?
Most of my free time, I spend it either with my girls or I spend it writing music, because I'm to a point where now I'm wanting to kind of go outside my genre. So I'm taking my songwriting experiment to a different level. I'm getting myself out of a comfort zone. I'm pushing myself to different levels. So really in my free time, if it's not with my family or friends, it's really just trying to perfect my craft. Like I'm trying to be the best that I can be in music, in my lane music. So that's my biggest goal, or hobbies.
Okay. So walk us through a typical day with Aquafiina. What would it look like? First thing you do in the morning.
Okay, first thing first, there's no sleeping. It's barely sleeping. If it is sleeping, you sleeping the whole day, okay? But waking up, I get myself together, put my daughter on the bus, get her together, and once I get my child out the way, then it's strictly time to get to the music. In the meantime, I doing my music, dib and dab, work graveyard, so I'm able to do music then. I barely have time for my friends and family, so I'm really just on the grind, if you could say. I'm just really on the grind trying to get my kids to the level they need to be at in school and get myself into the level I need to be in, and then on top of going to school myself. So I really don't sleep, if that makes sense. So so it's always a movement. It's always going. I'm always doing something. I keep myself busy.